Hey Jay, this is Anthony in Salt Lake City, Utah. I wanted to throw in on the gun conversation. When I first heard Annie's message, I didn't really call in and respond because, for the most part, I agree with her. I am a queer, white-presenting guy, so I experience some privilege like she does, but I'm still familiar with guns and enjoy having them. But then David called in, David from Columbus. And I get that he's well-meaning, but at the end of the day, he's gaslighting Annie because he's trying to say because you were raised with guns, you have experience and exposure to guns, you can't be rational with them. That's like saying a guy being raised in a misogynist society can never turn around to become a feminist or become an ally or become an advocate for change. The fact is that progressive and far-left literature often makes the argument that an unarmed proletariat will always be dominated. A really good example is our favorite pervert Slavoj Zizek, who says, "Every act of violence against the state on the part of the oppressed is ultimately defensive. To the oppressed, violence is always legitimate, but never necessary. It will always be a matter of strategy whether or not to use violence against the enemy." This is from an article in the Jacobian Journal on May 26, 2011, for people who want to see reference. The problem we face today, specifically today, November 4th, the so-called civil war of Antifa, is that our opponents have been attempting to take the mantle of the oppressed in reaction to identity politics and the attempt of the left to make some actual change. And because of this, they're becoming more and more willing to use lethal violence against us. I hope I don't hear any news of the suspected anarchist attack today, but I'm still going to walk a little easier tonight with a gun in my belt. Thanks, Jay. Love everything you do.